Hey, listen, I am live here in my studio. This is Dr. Nikki Ziegler with the Convo with Dr. Nikki Ziegler, and I'm excited because I have some amazing people that's bracing my show, sponsored by the Call to Inspire Summit with Dr. Sylvia Cole. Shout out to this mogul. It's going to be amazing. If you have not registered, do it now. Listen, all access is $99. Get there. It's free actually, but we want you to do the upgrade. Of course, we want you to do the upgrade. And so today I've interviewed so many people. I've been here since 9 o'clock this morning, going through interviewing some amazing speakers who have a lot to say, and they're shifting the atmosphere. So we have another major player in the game. This is his first time on my show. Actually, he's a mentor of all of us because he's the man who make the sales calls and close deals while he's in Cancun, Mexico. How about that? Shade, no shade. But let's go ahead and bring in Shay Brown. Hey, Shay.
Well, it's a great day, Dr. Nikki. Let me be clear. Dr. Nikki is in the building, and I'm here at the Convo. I couldn't think of a better place to be right now, here with you. And let me just acknowledge you for the person that you are. You know, It takes away from your family. It takes away from your business. It takes away from your hobbies for you to be here right now, not just interviewing people, but providing people the resources, the lessons, the tools and techniques they need to improve not only the quality of their life, but to make everybody's life around them better. So I acknowledge you for having the Convo. If this is your first time, don't make it your last time. Make sure you hit the share button and pay this message forward. You're rocking, Dr. Nikki. Thanks for having me on. I appreciate you.
So guys, you already know who this is. If you don't know, then you're blind. You blind because Shay Brown is made. Listen, this man been in this game. How long have you been in the game? Let's go and tell the truth.
You know, I've been an entrepreneur now for a number of years. I think it's going on 20 years. I lose count because here's what I know. Yes, I've been around for a number of years, but what's kept me relevant, what's kept me relatable is every day I show up like I'm a rookie. Like I'm just trying to make the team. And isn't that how life is? Sometimes as you're listening right now with the Convo, that you tell yourself you never stop learning. So although you are always teaching, you're always looking to be taught. And that's what's kept me relevant. So yeah, while I've been here a number of years, I've done a lot of things wrong, which I can tell you about, but I've done some things that's right. And I can share that with you as well.
Wow. So you're going to speak at this call to Inspire Summit. What are you going to be talking about?
You know, the Call to Inspire Summit is something that's really amazing. I think that Dr. Sylvia Cole has done a good job at putting some of the best minds together for those folks that are called to inspire. You might be saying, well, why call to inspire? Well, maybe you're called to inspire someone to live a better life from a health perspective. Some of you helping folks with their intimate relationships. Some of you helping folks really shift their mindset, and that's important. Then others will be like myself. You're helping folks in the business side because they're entrepreneurs. And what I'm focused on, what I'm helping folks do is really build a 7-figure sales team in their business. Because let's be honest, sales is tough, and most folks suck. Okay, not because they don't know what they're doing. It's because it's tough, and we know this. And you can jot this in your notes, Nikki, for everybody that's listening. Is that sales is the oxygen to any great business in history. Selling is the oxygen. So I'll be sharing with folks how they can serve, how they can sell, how they can generate revenue in their business so they can purchase all of the resources. Because the biggest challenge they have, Nikki, in 1 minute or less, is that entrepreneurs get started because they have an idea. They have a mission, they have a purpose and a passion. But then very quickly, I said sales is the oxygen. So think of the scuba diver trainer that's teaching someone how to scuba dive. When they go in the water, they only have so much air. And when you're an entrepreneur, you only have so much cash, okay?
Right.
And when you run out of air, just like we run out of cash, you need some resources. You need an assistant, you need a website, you need a coach, you need a marketing, you need some things, and it takes revenue to purchase those resources. So I'm really fortunate because we sell for busy entrepreneurs so they can focus on their business and serve the people they were called to serve. So I'll be talking about how to build a 7-figure sales team so you can fund your purpose, fund your passion, and have more meaning in the world and more impact while making more income. If that's you, say, that's me.
Let's do it. So with this call to inspire conference, don't forget, guys, it's October the 5th through the 7th. Yeah. Right here on virtual. We don't have to go nowhere. It's right there in your home. Go ahead and go to the website. Let Dr. Sylvia know that Shay Brown and Dr. Nikki, I saw it on Dr. Nikki's show, and she told me and he told me to go and register. It's absolutely free. But of course, you're going to want to do the upgrade, and you want to get an all access pass. It's only $99. Listen, that's 2 steaks from Longhorn. Listen, it don't cost a lot of money to pay the $99. And so you'll pay that. You'll get a Sean Fair. You'll get Shay Brown himself, JJ Conway, the lovely Cheryl Wood, current chair who I just finished interviewing, myself, and Rhonda Wood, and others, several of other people. So you gotta go and register. Not only is she doing that, she also has a radio show. She has her own magazine, and she also doing an award show October the 6th at 7 p.m. where she honoring 8 people who the people voted for. Guess what, Shay? She also got young people speaking. She got some teen and young kids speaking. So she definitely is a people person that's doing some amazing things. And we thank God for Sylvia Cole, and thank God for her being a part of what the brand that God has for her. But in other news, what else you got going on, Shay Brown?
Well, for those folks that are listening, there's you might be wondering, who should I show up? Why should I be at Call to Serve, right? And so if you're watching right now, and you believe that you have the potential inside of you to perform at a higher level than whatever level you're performing at, then this conference is for you. So let me share a quick story. So there I was. I showed up recently at a conference, and I was just there this past weekend. I was up in Detroit at the Leadership Experience, and I showed up there to teach. But I was on the front row so I could be taught. I wanted to learn how to have a stronger mindset. I wanted to learn how to have better leadership skills. I want to learn how to be a stronger communicator. And what Call to Serve is about is really 2 different tracks. And that's why I want you to listen, because while I was there to teach, I was being taught. One track is about its personal development. So maybe you're not an entrepreneur. That's cool. I mean, you are the president and CEO of company YOU, right? Maybe you're a leader, but in order to be a leader, you got to be a leader of one before you're a leader of many. So Dr. Sylvia has folks specifically helping areas of personal and professional development, and that's amazing. And then there's a whole nother area over here, which is all the entrepreneurs, all the business owners, the backbone of these United States of America. And it's folks who get up every single day to take their time, take their talent, take their treasures, and make someone else's life better, improve someone else's business, and make a bigger difference in the world. Jot this down in your notes. And this is what I believe, and I think it's so important. And I think Nikki subscribes this. Dr. Nikki subscribes this as well. And here's what I always tell folks. Don't chase the money, add value, and the money will chase you. Ooh. So it's not about the money. Yeah, although Call and Inspire will help you make more money. It's not about the money. It's about the meaning you have in the world. And when you have more meaning, more money, you can have more meaning. You can write a check for someone's healthcare insurance. You can write a check for someone in your family to make their life better. When you have more money, you can hire people, which gives resources to other families. And then others of you, it's about the impact. I was asked a question recently. I said, and I've done this at my seminar, Shay, if you had a choice between making more money or having more impact, which of the 2 would you choose? Now, I asked that question at my seminars, and 90% of people will put 2 hands up and say more impact. But let me ask you a question. What if you didn't have to choose? What if you could have both?
Oh, yeah.
What if you could have more income and more impact? What if you could make $1 and a difference at the same time? And that's what's going to happen at the Call to Inspire Summit. Yes, I'll be talking about a sales team, and I think I have the most important topic. Now, I'm biased. Dr. Nikki has the most important topic. Dr. Cheryl has the most important topic. Dr. Sylvia has the most important topic. But when I show up, it's just money time, right? And money allows you to do so many things, but I want you to go over to calltoinspiresummit.com right now. Just make sure the website is working. So head on over there now. Call, and it's the number 2. It's the number 2, inspiresummit.com. Now, once you get there, inspiresummit.com, once you get there, just read it there. And if it resonates with you, worst case scenario is you register. You register, you show up, you watch it on your phone, you listen to it, and you say, it's not for me. Worst case scenario. Best case scenario, you show up and you get one idea. One of my 12 rules for life is that one good idea implemented is better than 1,000 ideas you know right now. Jot that down in your notes. One good idea implemented is better than 1,000 ideas you know right now. Did you know right now? So when you come to Call to Inspire Summit, you're going to get one idea. Now, here's something I learned. It's just 3 words, but it made a difference for me. And my mentor shared this with me. And you think about it, like, Shay, I want this to be a good use of my time. You're on the convo. What's one idea you're going to give me? Now. When is the best time to get started? Now. And here it is. Habits and rituals. And if you want to be successful in life, in your relationships, in your finances, in your health, in your business, in your communication skills, it comes down to 3 words: habits and rituals. What are your habits and what are your rituals right now in your business? If I was talking through a sales lens, I would say, what are your habits as it relates to generating qualified leads? What is your habits in terms of getting in front of folks who have a problem and you just sharing how you can solve it? If it was in your health, what is your habits in what you eat? What is your rituals in going to the gym and working out? If it had to deal with finances, what's your habits and rituals in spending less than you make? It's not a good thing. It's not a bad thing. But one thing I like about Call to Inspire Summit is it's helping us all improve our habits and our rituals. Your habits got you to where your bank account is right now. Your rituals got you to where you are in your relationships. Here's the good news. You can start today to get to a whole nother level because you've been called to inspire. I'll say this and I'll turn it over to you, Nikki, because I think it's just so important. And my mentor told me, he says, Shay, when is the best time to plant a tree? They say it's 10 years ago. And I agree with you. But when's the next best time to plant a tree? Now. So for many of you, it's now o'clock time. It's now o'clock time. Go to calltoinspiresummit.com, register, get your ticket. Now, when you do that, for some of you, you're like, that's good, Shay, but I want access and I want information. Now, I do pay for access. I do pay for information. So after you register, there's another page. It'll pop up and you might say, you know what? There's some folks over here in this other area. I can't see all of the training. I want the videos. I want to be in the room where they're having these other conversations. 2 things you pay for this weekend. I'll be flying out to wherever I'm going to be, Atlanta, and I'll be going to 120 Summit with Dr. Eric Thomas, right? I bought a VIP ticket. Why did I buy a VIP ticket? Because I believe in paying for 2 things: access and information. Access and information. Prior to that, I was at the Digital Marketers Conference, Traffic and Summit. I bought another VIP ticket. It's not about the money. Okay, it was $1,500. Okay, it's not about the money, but I paid for access and information. And so what I know that Dr. Sylvia is doing is you have opportunity to get the access to the information and access to other folks and some of the guest speakers that she had behind the scenes. So if that speaks to you, if that resonates with you, if you are always learning, if you're ready to go to another level, then go ahead, improve your habits, improve your rituals, show up, because part of life is showing up, and be at Call to Inspire Summit. I can't wait. I'm fired up. I can't wait. I can't wait to see you there either.
Well, we're going to be in the building together. So listen, you got to show up. It is mandatory that you show up and show out for your life. We can only give you the information, but it's what you do with the information. So not only is he giving you good information, but you got to take what he gives you and apply it. Because we can talk all day long, but you got to believe in yourself, what you're going to receive for yourself. So don't forget to go to the Call to InspireSummit.com, and you're going to get a chance to see Shay Brown in the flesh. And he's going to be there doing some amazing things with myself and the others. Cheryl Wood, Kern Cherry. Who else we got? We got plenty. Sean Fair, JJ Conway, Dr. Tamika, Rhonda Wood, and plenty of other people. Do not forget to go and register today. Thank you, Shay Brown.
Well, thank you so much for having me here. And for those folks that are out there, as you're listening and you're tuned in, let me just leave you with just one idea. And you can jot this down in your notes, because this is why you should be a Call to Inspire. You're sitting where you are right now. And I don't know where we are. I don't know when you're going to see this long lost video. I don't know when you'll hear this archive. But wherever you are, I want you to pause for a moment. And I want you to look out into the future. And I want you to imagine yourself 30 days from now. And then imagine yourself 90 days from now. And I want you to know that whatever your wildest dream is 90 days from now, and I want you to imagine that it's possible. And there's three things that you have to do. And this is what Call to Inspire is going to help you do. Yeah, I'm sitting here and I'm imagining some things right now. We're not going to share it. We don't have time to share it, but close your eyes and I'm having some really happy thoughts right now. So I'm imagining what's possible. But here's what I know you show up for Call to Inspire. After you imagine what's possible, then you have to believe that it's possible.
That's right.
You show up for Call to Inspire. They're going to give you the action that you need right now so that you can make what you thought was possible and make it a reality. This is your time. This is your moment. You got what it takes. And with that being said, thank you so much for having me, Dr. Nikki. My name, by the way, she said, is Shay Brown, the happy entrepreneur. I'll see you at Call to Inspired Summit. Can't wait.
Take care. Talk to you soon.
Peace. We out of here.